Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Nancy. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the soft, fluffy, chocolatey milk bread. This is two different ways. I'll show you exactly how to make this soft milk bread and a chocolate bread with the chocolate stuffing. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe below. Here I have 400 grams of all-purpose flour in a bowl. To this I'm adding 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. If you're using a different type of yeast, just make sure it's proofed. Half a teaspoon salt away from the yeast. 1/4 cup of sugar. You want to add less sugar, you can go ahead and add less, it's okay. Go ahead and mix well, making a small well, and to this I'm adding 1 cup of warm milk. Just make sure your milk is not too hot, too cold, just warm. And go ahead and mix this dough together and make into a soft dough by kneading it. Now I'm going to transfer this into a flat surface, that way it's easy for me to knead. I'm going to knead this at least for 15 minutes until the dough comes together and no longer sticky. Now to this I'm going to also add butter. So make sure your butter is outside at room temperature. 35 grams of butter, soft butter, totally room temperature. Go ahead and add them to the dough and incorporate together by kneading it at least for 10-15 minutes again. Make sure you knead them for 15 minutes until the dough comes together. It's going to be a little sticky in the beginning, but it'll all come together. And once the dough is nicely soft, now I'm going to just divide them into 2 equal parts. Now the first part I'm going to just place it in the oiled bowl so that way it doesn't stick when it proofs. I'm going to just cover it and put it in the warm place. The second dough we are going to add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 3 to 4 tablespoons of warm milk. Just go ahead and mix them until it's well incorporated and it's nice and smooth. Now I'm going to add this mixture to the dough. Make sure your hand is nice and clean and dry. Go ahead and knead them until it all comes together. Now with the cocoa mixture, when you knead the bread, it's going to be really sticky, but don't add any extra flour until it's really necessary, and keep kneading until it comes together. Eventually it will come together, and this is going to be still softer side. Just don't worry about it if it's a little softer. This is normal. Now again, cover it until it's double in size. Here I actually made a chocolate ganache by using 100 grams of cream and 150 grams of dark chocolate. Just bring it to a simmer in a low heat, and once it is nicely melted, transfer it into a cup and put it in the fridge. And once it is set a little bit, you can make into a small size ball like the one we are going to use for stuffing, and place it in a parchment paper and pop it in the freezer to set. Now the dough has doubled in size. Now we are going to roll it and cut them into equal size balls. And now we also want to line the parchment paper on a baking tray and set it aside. Now the chocolates have set a little bit. The chocolate is not going to be rock solid, but it's going to be still hard enough that we can place it in the bread and quickly cover the all the sides. Now the dollop, the chocolate mixture, if you don't have it, any kind of chocolate or like cream, just use any kind of chocolate. That also works great. Just not regular chocolate would work great. Now go ahead and mix them. Go ahead and continue to do this with the rest of the dough, but you want to be really quick while making this because the chocolate will start melting. If that happens, just pop it in the freezer again. Now I proofed it another 1 hour, and after that I'm going to sprinkle some powdered sugar, or you can use sesame seed. It's totally optional, up to you. Bake it for 12 minutes on preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the bread is nicely baked and you see the brown edges on top, you can remove it and serve it once it cools down a little bit. Now my bread is really hot. I'm going to just still show you guys how it looks from inside. The chocolate is nicely melted and it's runny right now because it's still hot. But if you can set it for like a couple of minutes, it will be nicely set, and you can serve this with just a cup of milk, cold, warm, great. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care guys. Bye.